Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Wario Land 3. We're about to head into Desert Ruins, but first I want to see if there's anything special on the menu on the map. Is there a menu on the map? Ooh. What is this? So I can go back and forth between these map areas like this. This is my treasures, I assume. Okay, so I think this is probably the order. What? Why are the arrows the way they are? Okay, yeah, this is probably the order that the treasures are listed on the wiki that I'm using to look up what the treasures do. So yeah, I don't need to go any further. We're at the end here, and we saw all three that we have. What is this? Oh! Yeah, so that allows you to see, like, a previous thing that you need to do. So that's cool. I can't do whatever is the thing next to this little information symbol. So I guess we don't have access to it right now. That's interesting, though. Alright, let's actually head into Desert Ruins now. And it's daytime, of course. Ah, quicksand. I assume, yeah, I can't bash through while in the quicksand. Makes sense. Yeah, before we go right here, let's just go left. I assume that these hands will just drag me into the quicksand. Yeah. You don't get any special transformation for them getting you. That was a little sad. Oh, come on. Come on, Wario, stop getting grabbed by the Geldman hands. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get across this, because this guy was always camping the edge, but I made it. So I assume it needs to be night to get through this wall based on the moon symbols. But I don't know. We'll check out whatever's over here. I probably needed that guy to stay alive so that I could use his donuts later. This whole tower has moons. Hello, that was a trap apparently. But that told me I could probably crush these blocks next to me if I could get on top of them while fat. I don't know what purpose that would serve, but you know what? I just found a red key. We haven't gotten a red treasure yet. Oh, I can't break those. How sad. But I did get my red key, which should show up on the pause menu. Yeah, it does. Alright, can I stop being fat now, please? Thank you. If only it was that easy for people to lose weight, huh? Okay, I can't go down further than that. I could see a coin down there. I can't get off here since I... Wait, I can? How did I do that? I, like, tried to dash to the side and that worked. Okay, cool. So you can get off ladders midway, I guess. There's nothing I can do that way, because that's the wrong way. So at this point, all we've got to do is just go across. No! Why is this so hard? It was hard going left, and doing the exact same thing going right is equally as hard as you would expect. Alright, so we can get through here because it's daytime. But what's in this door? Here's where our gray key is. I wonder if we have access to the locations of both of those chests right now. Well, can I even get in there? How would I go about doing that? That works, okay. I wasn't sure if it would, but I'm glad it did. So yeah, we've got 2 keys to work with now. And now we'll go through the daytime door where one of those 2, probably the gray chest, is over here and the red chest is probably on the other side. Which means we should greatly benefit from immediately coming back here at night. If we get hit by one of these guys, we're gonna turn sprainy and get bounced back up to the top and have to make our way back down again, so let's not get hit by those hammers. We got one of those coins. It's good to know where those are. Even if we can't take advantage of them right now. Alright, nicely dodged that guy. A silver coin there. I don't know how much all these coins are worth. I just know that all of the different colored coins are worth more than the standard yellow coins. Let me go back out here for a sec. I regret? Okay. I'm just wondering if we could pound through the ground there, but we don't have an ability that would do that anyways. But here we are to our gray chest. And that treasure is top half of scroll. So, as you might guess, it's used in combination with another treasure. Can you guess what that treasure's name is? Oh gosh, okay. I thought something glitched out on my recording software there. I'm having to juggle like 3 different windows at once on my computer while playing the game. Because I've got, like, my recording software, I've got the wiki open to tell me what the treasures do, and I've got, like, an Excel document open so I can check off what treasures I have from each level. Anyways, let's head back into Desert Ruins to, I assume, get the other half of the treasure we just got. Although I would like to check out what's different here. At night, there's no quicksand, so we can get all the way down here. There is quicksand down here, though. There's a nice spot we can bust through. And we're back at this area. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can do down here with my current abilities. But, you know, now hands aren't gonna try to grab us, so that's a win in my book. this room looks the same, so we don't need to worry about it. I figured it would be the same, but you don't know until you check. You don't want to be that fool that doesn't check. I mean, you know what they say about people who assume. And if you don't, I'll let you know when we play Thousand Year Door. Anyways, into the nighttime only room. What is going on back here? I assume... Okay, never mind. We don't still have our red key. I saw that the gray key came back, but I figured we probably still had it anyways. But you know what happens when you assume. Or at least you will by the time we play Thousand Year Door. So yeah, I guess let's go get that red key back. I think it's a little silly that I lost it, but it might have just been a technical limitation. I mean, this is a Game Boy Color game after all. Oh, I was about to smash through that block, but never mind. I guess I'm going the long way. But I'm glad I checked to make sure that I actually had the red key. That would have been annoying if I would have got into the chest and then found out I didn't have it. Can't get down that pipe. So we probably come out of it at some point. That is horrific. Well, it's a good thing I figured out how to get off these ladders. You gotta dash off of them for some reason. I'm kinda curious, do these guys do anything for me? They wrap me in a web and go bowling with me. Good to know. That's unfortunate. It doesn't seem like there's much I can do either. You get out of here. I don't want to mess with you. What if he were to roll me this way? Sounds like a bad idea. I don't think I want to mess with that right now. I wouldn't know how to get to a green chest right now anyways, so we don't need that green key. And this chest gets us exactly what I thought it would. Bottom half of scroll. So yeah, that unlocks another level for us. I guess we'll do it. The Volcano's base. What I'm wondering is when we're gonna get an actual new ability instead of just, you know, just getting, you know, unlocking levels over and over again. because we can't really do anything on previous levels until we have new abilities. And how do you get to that coin exactly? I can't go through the wall there. I thought maybe. Alright, let's get out of here. Where the heck am I? Okay, well, I've found my way back down to... Wait, where am I? Okay, yeah, we're back down to where we started. We can get that coin if we want to, not that there's much reason for it. So I should be able to get through there. Jumping to where you want to get in this rolling mode has always been a bit awkward in the Wario Land games. Here's our gray key, so that's cool. But I am a little sad that I never checked out what's over to the left here. What even really is over to the left here? There might be something noteworthy over there if we can find a way to roll there, but... you know what? We might have a way to roll there, actually. Because we have this slope. Oh, but can I roll up that slope? That's a little... Well, jumping into it didn't work. Let's just try rolling up it, like, without jumping. No, that just doesn't work. Okay. So we have to go this way, or go through that one tunnel we went through earlier. Which I'm still very curious about. I guess there's a way to get a special coin up there, but we both can't get there and don't need that coin anyways. I would like that coin, please. Aww. Okay, so what does this do for us? I'm not sure. The only way that I can think to go is back down this way. I'm not sure of any other directions. Okay, so before I went down here, right? Yeah, and then I just fell down because I didn't know if I could stand on that or not. Alright, let's actually take the ride this time. I said let's take the ride this time. Can I not take a ride? In that case, I am very confused as to where I'm supposed to go. I mean, it'd be cool to get in that pipe, but I can't get through there. Unless I can. We'll try it. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Because you can't see too far ahead, you kinda have to just know what's going on ahead of time, which is what makes this really tricky. Hey, I actually got in here. Getting that coin I don't need instead of going the way I need to go. But it's good to know that we can get that now. We know how to do it, and we were able to do it, so we should be able to do it later. Now let's head down. I'm getting you this time. Hello, boss. Alright, we've brought the boss down. Now they're trying to turn me into a spring to make me bounce up and out of the arena. Oh, do I need... Is that just stunning them? Do I need to then hit them? I think I do. Oh my gosh. Please don't make me bounce out of the arena. Okay, that works. What is happening? Oh, I just stand on that to go up. Okay. And then, like, if I was in the spring, I would keep bouncing upward, but now I'm actually able to stop at this door. Well, I don't wanna... I don't wanna leave, but I also wanna know where this goes. Whatever, let's just grab our treasure. We're here. We can explore more later. Like, I also want to know where above the boss goes. That overalls? That says power up. Let me look this up real quick here. At least as quick as I can. This is in a terrible order. Lead overalls. Gives Wario the ability to perform a smash attack that can break cracked blocks and defeat enemies. Wario can use this ability to access new paths in Out of the Woods and the Vast Plain. Cool. I'm glad that this site told me where to go. I can deal with those guys now. Interesting. Oh, the game tells you where to go, though. That's fine. I do want to check out this stage at nighttime, though. Before we go anywhere else. It's just good to check out each area in both time periods. And I do have those other 2 spots to explore. Above the boss and past that one chest. Yeah, I got that coin that time. So, like, what happens if you get me? Where does this go? That goes to the other place I wanted to check out. Cool. And then it just kicks you out here. Alright, I think that's all I needed to know. I'm just gonna, like, briefly tuck into this other area here. And just verify that nothing is different before I leave. I have no clue how to get that coin. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, so where did it want me to go? One of them was out of the woods, and one was the vast plain. So let's head back here. We'll start with out of the woods, since that's the first stage. And we'll see what our new ability can do. I actually forgot about our new ability when I was checking out the nighttime version of that Volcano stage. So I don't know, maybe we could have done something else there. Probably not, though, considering, you know, this specifically says I can do new stuff in these 2 levels and not that other one. Like, it doesn't mention that other one. So I can get past you now. What does that accomplish? I mean, obviously we're going to, like, a new segment here. Well, there's the red chest, and there's a minigame clear block that we can only get past if we clear a certain minigame. Which will be seen in a little bit, I'm sure. Hello, I have been flattened. In order to unflatten myself, I need this guy's help. Please help this guy. I think I need to respawn him now, because I pushed him away. Stop pushing him away! Oh my gosh. There we go. Got a red coin there. How about you just don't, sir? I assume that these coins' rarities are representative of their values. Oh, you know, I kind of thought I would be 2 blocks wide here and could just walk across that, but no, that's not the case at all. Well, there's the red key. I still need to figure out where to play a minigame. But let's just keep exploring over here for now. That is probably where the minigame is. Let's try it. I'm scared. Golf, 1 play, 10 coins. It's a par 4. How do I play this? Well, okay, you only get 1 chance there. How do you play this? That did not do a good job explaining what I needed to do. Thankfully, I can try again if I just play again. The course is different. It's a par 3 and I got a hole in 1. That is incredible news. Okay, so I can get to that red chest now. Let's go get the key. Ah, get off of me. Can't break through those blocks, but I can just go over to my chest now. Please, let me through, Mr. Guy. And here we are. What is our prize? That is a jar. And just like that, we have access to 2 new levels. We're not gonna be going there for a while. I think I might wanna maybe go back into Out of the Woods, or maybe not. The thing is, I don't know if there's more to do there or not. But I've heard that you generally only unlock one treasure in a level at a time. So there's probably not anything else to do there. I might want to check, though. But assuming that there's nothing to do there, then I think the Vast Plain is where we'll be going next. Just because we've unlocked stuff there as well. But yeah, so we'll be, you know, doing some of that stuff next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.